the end goal is to have one Aerotech Blue Thunder, one Aerotech Redline, and one Aerotech White Lightning. But that would send it into like 2,000 feet in the air with like ease. So right now I'm using SD's motors. These are SD's E16s. I've got two E16-4s and one E16-6, just like as a backup, and also so that it doesn't have 3 ejection charges going at once. But it's got a white tip, 13 stripes, star and stripe, and then nice star patterns on the fins. We're gonna be launching her today. My brother is joining us. I don't know, hopefully the sound works. Let me know if it doesn't, guys. I think chat is working. I think so. Okay. So yeah. Can you go on your phone and check it and like send a message, see if it works? Oh, okay, never mind. He has no data, but that's fine. Oh, there's one person in the chat. So send a message if you could. That way I know everything works. Let me know if the microphones are working okay. You should be able to hear both me and Connor, my brother. Yeah. Hopefully it should be fine. Don't forget to like the stream, and then also subscribe if you're not subscribed by now. You should definitely be subscribed, because we launch all kinds of cool things all the time. And if you guys actually like this live stream, I'll definitely live stream the launches more often. Right now it's just me and my brother at a giant park, but in the future I could live stream like giant okay, everything's working fine, great. I was gonna say in the future I could live stream the giant launches at the club I go to, Michigan Rocketry. Michigan Team 1. All right, so I'm going to flip it around, and this is our pad. So I'm going to start loading it up, and then after I put the rocket on the rail, then we have to load in the igniters. So check that. All right, I packed everything in the rocket beforehand, so that's all fine and dandy. The parachute is in here. I'm using a 12-inch X suit, so the main square of the X is 12 inches by 12 inches, but it's technically a 36-inch on the diagonal. So do with that what you will. I don't know that I actually put the, wait, why did you take that off? To flip it. Oh, wait, where's the thing? Oh, it's over there. This is the end stop. Can you hold that? Yeah. My bad, guys. I'm an expert at this. Well, it might not be fine, because that's kind of rusted. Yeah, that's rusted on there, so. Well, why'd you rust it? Well, the elements rusted it. But yeah, so we will have to do that. Slight technical difficulties, I guess. Not really technical difficulties, but can't see. Just fixing that. Huh? I need the screwdriver. Oh, right. My bad. You're sitting over here blinded. Huh? Sitting over here. Yeah, the sun is pretty bad right now. Not gonna lie. You can figure it out. You're a smart cookie. Okay. In the meantime, I am going to attempt to. In the meantime, I'm going to test the leads for the ignition, because we're not using SC's igniters. I'm going to be using E-matches. I posted a short earlier today testing whether or not my launcher could handle igniting 3 E-matches simultaneously, which it can, which is really cool. So just being like, I think this thing is like 6 years old, honestly, but it's like, how high does it? It's just a Quest launcher. Let's see, is there a manufacture date? No, there's not, but it is a really old controller. I got it a long time ago, and then I've had it for a while. Do you want this lifted off the pad at all? What? You want it lifted off the pad at all, or touching this? Lift it off. I can lift it up as much as possible. Huh? Nothing. Just an inch is fine. But in order to do that, you can't see this right now, but I'm going to be using this, which I got as a present ages ago. But it is a somebody didn't bring the right tools. Basically, it's just an electrical tester, but I'm going to be using it to connect or test the continuity between the leads. Because the worst thing possible to happen would be for me to press launch and only 2 igniters ignite and only 2 motors come up to pressure. If only 2 motors ignite, the thing may not even get off the pad. I don't know.
Surely it'll get off the pad with 2.
It'll probably get off the pad, but it'll be really slow.
That's
not really safe. It would probably be safe.
Safety is like the last thing you should take into account.
I'm gonna have to fire you if you say that again.
Does it not?
Can't be saying those things on the internet, man.
Pretty sure I can actually.
So what was I talking about? Oh, right. If one of the outboards doesn't light, it's just gonna weathercock through the air like an insane amount. But I just have
which will be fun to watch.
These 12-inch E-matches.
Not ideal for launching.
I don't know if I'm too close to the camera or not.
There we go.
But 12-inch E-matches. So what I'm going to do is test them first and then twist them together.
Why did I do that?
Testing for continuity among each.
Kind of stupid, guys. That was not ideal. Oh, I have my knife.
All right, we have continuity on the first, I think. Maybe? Yeah, there's continuity on the first, barely. So I might get a new one for that. As for the second, the second is much better continuity. You can hear that if you can hear that beep. That's the continuity.
This tastes great. It really doesn't actually.
Third one has continuity. Testing the first one again just to make sure I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, no, the first one has intermittent continuity, so I'm gonna get a new one of those. This is why we test things. Like, it would probably be fine because it does have continuity somewhat. It's just slightly intermittent, and I would prefer it to be better. So we get another one.
Do this. Pocket knife for the rescue.
This one's also intermittent. Apparently not all of these are great.
Doesn't really need to be tight, but it's fine. This mic looks stupid. Okay, that's good enough.
Is it good? All right.
Good enough for government work.
Oops, this is not government work.
Oh.
All right, that one is good. Okay. Continuity testing out of the way. Now, I say we put no, let's put them on the pad first. I was going to say we could put the igniters in, but the likelihood of them falling out is pretty high either way, so, or more likely.
Do you have caps or they just go in?
Huh?
Do you have caps?
They just go in, but they're not done. All right, so now that we have 3 good igniters, what I did is just take the leads and separate them a few inches like that. And do that to each of them. Like so. So you end up with like a T shape almost. And so you have it split down the center. These 3 are 1 lead. So this is 3 different igniters and 3 different igniters. In the past, I made the accident of, when I first did this with 2, I accidentally twisted, instead of twisting the 2 igniters, instead of twisting them like this, I ended up twisting these 2 together and these 2 together. And obviously that did not light. So don't do that. Learn from my mistakes. Luckily, that was fine because it was the igniter on a ground test, so it didn't actually matter that much.
Okay,
and we just
skill issue.
I mean, by definition, yeah. All right, so I'm starting off with a slight braid, and then I'm just going to twist. So I braided the first like few millimeters, like a French braid, and then just so that they won't actually come apart, and then I'm just twisting the rest And then we're left with a very secure bundle of wires. Is that too close or what?
No, I mean,
Obviously, that's way too close. But
well, yeah, but like if you were like that far away, it'd be fine.
And then I'll show you in a second how to equalize the lengths. So again,
With a pair
take your
of
3
pliers.
wires, you twist these 2 like that, and then you take this, you twist that one over that one like that. And then this one that was down on the bottom, you twist over like that. So now the one that was on the middle in the beginning is on the middle, and the tops are switched essentially.
8 viewers and 3 likes.
8 viewers, crazy.
I think that's what that 8 means.
That means we have 8 people watching right now. All right, I like this stream. Like if you like this type of content, and then I'm just gonna, after I braided 2 folds, or I don't know what you'd call those segments.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Kid. Then I just twist them together. Now you can see that they're all kind of different lengths, and the
Peak
bottoms
content.
are kind of slightly different. So I'm just gonna pull until they all meet, and then I can braid that slightly so that they don't come apart.
They're not going to stay braided.
And obviously, they're wire. Yeah, they will.
I guess it will, to a certain extent.
And obviously that's not the greatest braid, but there you go. I believe my mother taught me this.
I do
But
believe that's
there you go. Now you've got 3 igniters all tied together, and we can put these in the rocket. Now we got a rack. Oh, you already racked it. Okay, good kid.
Okay.
Good job, kid.
Good kid.
Yo, BMP showed up. Let's go. Same to all the rest of the people, but
Same to all the rest of the people. It's crazy.
it's a very hot day. It's like 95 out here, I think.
Sounds about
if
right.
not more hot.
I think it was,
So-
yeah, it was like 93 or something.
All right, so we've got our igniters, and I just
Last
got the
time I
3
looked.
plugs. Connor, can you be cameraman for a minute?
Yeah. I do have data. It's
okay.
stupid.
Well, it
That's
works.
fine.
So
Yeah.
just hold this. I had it on a tripod, obviously. Don't pull out that, obviously, but come on.
Can you not
Okay.
just zoom in?
Huh?
Can you not just zoom in?
I guess I could, but just leave it, I guess. I don't know. All right.
Do you want that taken off?
Huh?
Do you want that taken off? I tightened it with a knife.
Yeah, untighten it, please.
Hold
that. All right, we're gonna put it down and then up a few inches. That way I have a little bit more room to work. Because these igniters, the problem with SE's engines is they're end burners, so you can't insert it very far in, which makes it difficult to actually load the igniters in. This rail probably needs to be sanded or something, but
or greased.
Yep. All right, you hold this. All right, so I'm going to just insert that, and you can see it doesn't actually go in that far, which is the annoying part. But once that's in, then we just take our plug and we push it in on the side of the igniter. Do the same to all of them.
Camera doesn't like to focus.
Well, like I said, these are not made to be
Forced in with that big of an igniter.
Yeah. But as long as, see, that one's like way too loose.
I think they're just gonna all be loose unless.
Well, like that one's fine. That one's mostly fine. This one is really loose though.
They really just need to hold it in. They don't do anything else. So
Yeah.
as long as the igniters stay in, they'll be fine.
Famous
Assuming it
message,
launches.
Yeah. Try using a little piece of blue tape to hold that on. It's probably not going to work very well because it's so hot out. The glue probably won't stick, but
That won't go in anymore.
huh? I'm just going to, so that we don't
Quality is
accidentally
decent.
pull them out,
9 viewers, 4
wrap
likes.
this around. Well, I put out like 5 shorts today based for this, so I would kind of hope that there's a lot of viewers. And then I'm going to split them like that.
You can make it 10 viewers.
No, I don't care that much. So you just want to, I wrapped it around this once, and then I like split it. So the 2 leads are going sides to opposite sides. Now when I
11
tip this up,
viewers. Sure. Take this and I'll put the thing back in.
and it is a little windy today, but
Not too bad.
yeah, it's not terrible. Oh, up to 12, 13. This is by 4 likes. Everybody like the video. And definitely comment if you think this live launch is pretty cool. If I get like, I don't know, let's say 5 people saying that this is a cool video, then I'll then I'll live stream the next one.
Well, I mean, it is, but it has to be certain people, you know.
Right. Right, that's
I hate
there.
these pockets.
Star and Stripe is on the rail, ready to launch. Just gotta look down here, make sure that all the igniters fell out. That one's good, and that one appears to be good too. All right, all the igniters seem like they're in there. Hopefully, Lord willing, all of them will light. Now I'm gonna take my Wago connectors on my igniter, and can you hold this?
Granny and Papa are watching.
Oh, nice. Gonna put that on there, and then wrap it around the other side. This is the case where a gimbal would be nice. Kind of. All right, we have continuity. All right, took out the thing. I'm gonna have you press the button so I can swivel the camera. Here you go. I'm gonna back this up some. All right. Ready? I guess I'm ready as I'll ever be. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that did not go as planned. Well, I get to go see either.
You have motors or no?
No, I don't have more motors with me. Either not all 3 motors lit,
I think they did.
or the sim lied and that was not enough thrust.
Ooh, no more fin for you.
Yeah, that's kind of predictable though. Okay. That's
Weird.
interesting. The nozzles just vanished. Last I checked, that's not really supposed to happen with rocket engines. But okay, all 3 definitely lit. So sim lied.
So it wasn't providing enough thrust.
Yeah.
Are the
I guess.
nozzles just like over here?
Maybe, I don't know. I guess we can look for the nozzles.
They probably got incinerated.
Probably I assume what happened is they were fine up until the ejection charges.
What is all this?
And then what I bet happened is the ejection charge that was, see, this was supposed to go 800 feet in the air. That definitely was not an accurate sim, even though all the numbers are right. Anyways, what I think happened is you can see 2 nozzles are no, all of the motors produced the same thrust, just one had a slightly longer delay between the ejection charge. What I bet happened with the nozzles is the 2 that have the nozzles missing were the 4-second delays, and then the one that still has the nozzle was the 6-second delay. and I bet the pressure was just too high for the 4-second delays when they both went off, that it blew off the nozzles along with this. Of course the chute's fine. I wrapped it in a really nice, it was wrapped like actually perfectly in this Nomex, at least in my opinion. Here, hold this. Tell me what to do. But like, we gotta have a little fun, you know, since the rocket crashed. You gotta at least use the parachute, otherwise you have bad luck. But yeah, so the parachute was fine, but alas, somehow that did not have enough thrust, which means I guess we start over and try again.
In 2 days?
No, this is not gonna be, I'm not gonna be able to fly it again until after, holy, that was very similar.
Well, it kind of did like crash land, so.
Yeah. My goal is to fly it, point the camera at my face, please.
It is.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It wasn't, but it is now.
Okay. My next goal, I guess, the next date that I would want to fly this would be at a club launch. So Michigan Team 1 launches the third Saturday of every month. The next goal, I guess, would be to fly at the July launch of that, which is probably like the 19th or something.
Sounds about right.
I think that's I would leave for Varsity that day or something. I think there was I don't know. I think there was a reason.
Sometime during July.
Yeah, sometime in July. I think there was a reason that I previously wasn't going to be able to go, but that might have changed. So, I guess the next goal, yeah, we'll rebuild it or redesign it so that it's better. These are a little weak, obviously, I think.
Well, like most of them are missing. So.
Yeah, that's the problem. Most of them are missing. So what I'll do is remove some of the stars, make them all smaller so that it's structurally more sound.
Is it like solid, or is there any airspace in the fin infill?
It's like kind of. Here, show the camera.
Okay, so it's like really hollow.
It's not that hollow, but it's got like 3 or 4 walls.
No focus.
Logically, it's almost fine, but yeah. So what we'll do is I'll redesign it because there's a few things like, for instance, the 3 tubes on here are too close together. I should try moving them out some. Okay. And then, or just like change the design slightly. Somehow. I think what I'll do is I don't know. I'll figure it out. The centering rings need to be redesigned. The fins need to be redesigned. I'm going to, instead of having only red stripes printed, I'm going to 3D print white stripes as well. That way there's not the diameter change here. Because I would prefer it to be all the same diameter. And then the nose survived fine. Obviously, yeah, no, the nose was fine. The shot cord is fine. Obviously, the fact that it didn't fly. So what I'll do at the July launch, I'm kind of rambling, but I'll redesign it, rebuild it in the next 2 weeks, because that's when I think the July launch is 2 weeks from now. Because it's the third Saturday of every month, and July 4th is the first Saturday of July.
Let's see.
So then hopefully our motor guy is there, in which case I will buy a red, white, and a blue motor from him that are Aerotech. It'll go like 2,000 feet in the air instead of like 500 or 30 in this case, but then it will actually fly straight and fly well. So that's what I'll do. Let me read the chat. See if there's anything. Yeah, this was a very short live stream, so kind of you miss it. But the good thing about it being a short live stream is you can just go back and watch it. But yeah, Air Propulsions, you joined a bit too late. I am very excited for when we get to fly Colossal together. If we do, that will be sick. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Stay curious and ignite the skies.